Hey everybody, James Murphy. Tell me something great. Hey, today is a momentous day. 80 days ago today, I signed up for the Great Race Across Tennessee, and today I crossed the finish line. It kind of snuck up on me like all good goals and good goal achievement does when you really focus on behaviors, right? When you finally hit the goal, that should kind of sneak up on you. Well, today it did. But today was a great day. It was 80 for 80 days in a row, and I ran 8.18 miles. So if you add all those up, it still comes up to 8. And as you know, in Feng Shui, 8 is a great number. So it's kind of auspicious how that all turned out. But I wanted to share a thought with you, which is I actually woke up in a really bad mood today, even though I knew I was gonna achieve this great momentous this new race. I'd never done one before, this virtual race. So it was interesting that I actually woke up on the wrong side of the bed. And I want to share that with you even on this day of celebration, because as I was running, I was thinking, you know what? How could I wake up on the wrong side of the bed? You know, I knew today was going to happen. I was purposely 2 miles short from yesterday, so I could really just enjoy a nice long run today and kind of savor my victory. And the irony is, with all this coronavirus and all of this craziness in the world right now, there's really like this opportunity, and a lot of my clients have been experiencing this a lot lately as well, which is the future is very uncertain. So there's kind of like a gap. There's like a loss of being able to do the things that we want to do, like the yearly trip we take. We're not going to be able to do this September. And so with a lot of those things missing in the future, and it's hard to do goal setting and plan and be motivated and get excited about life when you can't really count on anything in the future, and you're actually thinking and knowing that, hey, I have control over this, I can do it, I can make it, I can have this happen, because there's so much social uncertainty and worldly uncertainty now. So I started thinking, well, how could a person stay motivated then? And what popped in my head was a really simple concept, which was, you know, complete life undone. And what I mean by that is in the absence of being able to plan for big goals, like my wife's Parisian, so we usually plan a trip overseas once a year. We go to Paris for a week, and then we go somewhere else, and we save our money, we save our pennies and we dollars, and we do all of that to make these trips happen. And we can't do them this year because of the coronavirus and things like that. So I started thinking, well, what's purpose about in this race? And you know, in some ways today was actually a little flat this morning as I was finishing up. And it really came down to, you know, when you set a goal, it's really about shifting and changing your thinking and your behaviors every day, because you can't achieve a new goal, you can't set a new milestone in life and achieve it with the old actions and the old behaviors and the old ways of thinking, the old emotional states. So purpose really comes, especially in times like this, not from setting big goals, but from developing and establishing purposeful behaviors. And so when I was thinking, you know, complete life undone, what I was thinking is, if I was going to bring purpose to my future, if I was going to bring some excitement, if I was going to bring control to my future and what I want to have, I just started thinking, hey, what would be something that would be left undone? And I started to come up with a lot of little things that made me really happy. I'd always want to have and share another morning of tea with my daughter. I'd always want to have another place to travel with my wife. I'd always want to have the bottle of hot sauce with my son, right? A new different hot sauce from the Hedonist. I'd always, no ads there, not sponsored by anything. I'd always want to have another trail to run, another race to run, another morning sunrise or wildlife experience while I'm out on the trail. And those are the things that really bring purpose. You know, I'd always love to have another game of cribbage with my brother. I'd always want to do some things that would just be one more behavior. So a lot of purpose and a lot of goals today. If you're having a hard time, if you're struggling, just ask yourself, hey, if tomorrow was my last day, or hypothetically, what would I want one more of? And start to take control of your life and your future by creating one more of those. One more of those, integrate those, work those into your life. Because we may not have the long-term goals and the long-term focus, but we do have control over today. So keep those one more things. Keep those little things that would be undone or incomplete at the end of your life because you just want one more. And let's start there. So take care. I'm going to keep running races. I'm going to keep bringing them to you. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support and watching all the videos and that for the last 80 days. I'm going to keep them coming as we finish up this other race as well. So you keep running your race. Keep finding those one more things that you'd love to do. Plan what you can. And we'll talk to you soon, all right? All the best.